All right, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man, we're back with another lesson. And we're going to go into 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 from verse 3 to 9, going into the son of perdition. All right, what you're going to find out is the so-called white man. All right. So-called white man been hiding under the disguise, right, of him being the Messiah, okay, him being God, okay, him being the elect, him being the saints, okay, and what you're going to find out that he's nothing but a base man, okay, he's the counterpart of Satan, the devil on the earth, man. All right, so we're gonna get into these scriptures, and Lord willing, this is edifying. We're going to start off with the second book of Thessalonians, all right, chapter 2. I'm going to go to verse 3.
There's a book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
All right, so that falling away first was Israel falling away from their power, okay? When we fell away, okay, and got dispersed into all nations. Okay, why? Because of our disobedience. Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Okay, and that man of sin be revealed. Okay, the son of perdition. Why? Because this man, like I said, has been hiding under the disguise, right, of the white man. Okay, Cesar Borgia being painted as our Messiah. Okay, all the angels, all the saints. Okay. So you start to think, man, this man is everybody in the Bible, okay? But what we really find out is this is Esau, man, the one that the Lord hates, okay? Let's get that word perdition real quick. Okay? So the word perdition is apolia. Apolia, right? Let's see if it says apolia.
Strong's G 684. Apolia. Apolia.
Apolia. Okay, so apolia means destroying, utter destruction of vessels. You see? That's the vessel, right? Fitted for destruction, and we're going to get that. Okay? Because it says he is the son of perdition, okay? So that was what he was created for. He was created to be destroyed. All right? Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Let's go to the book of Romans, chapter 9. Let's start at verse 13 real quick and then jump down.
There's the book of Romans, chapter 9, and verse 13. As it is written.
As it is written, because it's written in Malachi, right? So this is quoting the Old Testament because ain't nothing changed. The Lord don't change. As you Christians always say that everything changed when the Messiah came. Okay, no. The Lord don't change. That's why as it is written, it is quoting the Old Testament.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
You see? Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You see? That's that son of perdition right there, man. Okay? Esau have I hated. Okay? And we're going to prove that because we just have to get that the context of who this is talking about when we jump down to verse 21. Okay?
There's the book of Romans, chapter 9, and verse 21. Hath not the potter power over the clay, of the same lump to make one vessel?
One vessel, okay? Go ahead.
Unto honor, and another unto dishonor?
You see, so it's talking about two vessels here, Jacob and Esau, okay? So the vessel he honors is Jacob. The vessel he dishonors, okay, is Esau, man. I think I said that right, if I remember. The vessel he honors is Jacob, Salakia, and the one he dishonors is Esau. Just want to make sure that I said that correct. Go ahead.
What if Yahweh willing to show his wrath and to make his power known?
And to make his power known, okay, as he did in Egypt, okay, when he sent the 10 plagues and ultimately killed the firstborn of everything, okay, displaying his power, his wrath, okay? So the same thing he's going to do, okay? That's why he erected Esau to be in the position he is right now, to show that power, to show his wrath in that day.
And third, with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction.
You see, that vessel of wrath fitted to destruction. Esau, man, that vessel that he made to dishonor. Okay, that son of perdition. Okay, as you saw that the word perdition meant destruction of a vessel, right? So that's that vessel fitted for destruction, man, the son of perdition, Esau, Edom. All right, so let's go back, Salakia. Let's go back to the second book of Thessalonians, and let's keep going in verse 4.
There's a book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh.
You see, he exalted himself, okay, above all. All right? And when you go into the book of Obadiah, all right, what does it say? He exalted, although thou exaltest thyself as an eagle. Okay, this guy's a very proud man, right?
Or that is worshipped, so that he as Yahweh sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh.
Right? And how did he do that? Right? By painting his images. Okay? Soon this man is going to have you trying to bow down to him, right? Worshipping that beast system with the MOTB. Okay? Got Harari saying that, they surpassed the creations of the God of the Bible. All right? That they no longer need him because they can make it rain. This is a very proud man, exalted himself. You see? But what he's going to find out, that he's nothing but the vessel fitted for destruction. That man is sin. The Lord put him in that position. Okay? Remember, the scripture says that the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, and he turneth them whithersoever as a river, right? So the Lord put him in this position. Okay? Ultimately, right, to display his power in the end time. Okay? They're going to remember him again as they did what he did to Egypt. Okay? See, but this man is proof that this man is the man of sin, man. And let's get a scripture real quick backing this up. Okay? That this man exalted himself, right? Calling himself the Most High and the Messiah. Let's go to 1 Maccabees real quick, Salakia. My blue letter Bible doesn't have the 1 Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 48.
There's a book of 1 Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
You see, they opened the book of the law, man. They laid open the book of the law, which is the scriptures, okay? The Holy Bible, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. And who did this, man? You don't see a Chinese Messiah. You don't see a Hindu Messiah or an Arab so-called Jesus, right, which they call him, okay? Through the process of elimination, the so-called white man is the one who's done this. He spread that image across the four corners of the earth, deceiving the earth, okay? You have to understand, all right? This is the man that exalted himself and tried putting himself in the position of the Lord's throne, all right? His pride has deceived his heart, okay, which is his mind, all right? He has been deceived to thinking that he did this on his own, okay? That's why the scripture says that he has forgot his latter end, right? What he was created for, right? That son of perdition, as it says in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3, man, right? So now we understand that all this evidence is pointing back at who? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom, right? So let's keep going. Let's go to the second book of Thessalonians, right? And keep going in verse 5.
There's a book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
That he might be revealed in his time. Okay, and this is the time that he's going to be revealed.
For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who know letteth who will let.
Only he
now,
who now.
Now Salakia letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
You see, so who's letting him? Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua until what? Until he's fulfilled his purpose and he be taken out. Right? Salakia. Go ahead.
And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
With the spirit of his mouth, right? These prophecies, the word. Go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
All right, with them chariots. Matter of fact, Salakia, hold fast real quick. Let me make sure that don't happen again. All right. So it says who he's going to destroy with the brightness of his coming. All right. When the Lord comes back in those chariots. All right.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
You see, and what's going on is that, you know, now you got this MOTB coming, right? They already implanted one of those things in a man's brain. They saying that it, you know, it worked. It's enhancing all his, you know, senses. It's giving him, you know, his sight. Is, you know what I mean? It's gonna heal paraplegic people. You know, it's gonna do things, all right, on the left hand side, right, to deceive, right, with lying wonders, man, right, with the working of Satan, man, with all power and signs, right? Okay, so this is what's going on, and who's the one who did that? Elon Musk, okay, so-called white man, Edomite, all right. He's part of that vessel that's fitted for destruction. Okay, these people are playing God. All right, the things that Hamashiach Yahushua did, right, when he first came, they're trying to accomplish themselves. All right, why? Because they're trying to make a mockery. Okay, this man is striving against the Lord. You see, why? Because he was wired that way. That was what he was created for, ultimately to be destroyed. Okay, so let's but yeah, you know, he's coming with lying wonders, man. He's gonna be, you know, deceiving. So let's get a quick scripture before we keep going. Let's go to the book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 9.
There's the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent. That old serpent
from where? The garden, man. Okay? The same serpent that deceived Eve. Okay? That's that same spirit that came back to Cain, that came back to Esau. Okay? And it's still out here right now. Okay? Go ahead.
Called the devil.
All right? Go ahead.
And Satan, which deceiveth the whole world, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
You see, and those angels are his warplanes, man. Okay? Because there's going to be a great battle, right? In the heavens right here. Okay? World War III. All right? And Yahushua is going to come in the midst of that, okay, and cast them out, man. Okay? That devil, man. And that devil is Esau Edom, man. All right? Matter of fact, let's go to the Blue Letter Bible real quick. Let's get that definition of devil. Slovakia. So devil, right? Diablos, right?
Strong's G 1228. Diabolos.
So it says profane, to slander. All right? And what does the scripture say in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16? Who is as profane as Esau, man? Okay? Who is as profane as Esau? You see? So it says profane, to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely. And this is what he does. He is the accuser of thy brethren. All right? It says a calumniator, false accuser, slanderer. Right? And it says metaph, applied to a man, see, who by opposing the cause of Yahweh, right, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him, right? To side with who? With Satan. With Satan, right? Which is the opposer, man. Okay? So we understand that how? Through his laws, okay? He defends and he has erected Moism, okay? He has erected all these satanic temples, all right? Their satanic rituals, okay? Their witchcraft. America has no fear of the Lord, okay? The God that they telling you to fear is them, okay? The white man with the sword, okay? The modern day missiles, their rifles, right? Their tanks, okay? Their warships, all right? They don't fear the Lord, all right? But the Lord put that in their heart to exalt himself, to exalt his name across the four corners of the earth when he comes back to destroy them, all right? But this man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, okay? So, we're going to finish off, right, with the book of Isaiah, chapter 47. We're going to start at verse 10.
There's a book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
You see, Esau has trusted in that wickedness, man. Okay, go ahead.
Thou hast said, none seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge, and hath perverted thee.
You see, that wisdom that they got on the left-hand side has perverted them. Go ahead.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
You see, that's that son of perdition that exalted himself as he is God, man, as he is Yahweh. He said, I am, and none else beside me, right?
Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Why? Because it says, when they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall come upon them, right? It's going to come swift and sudden desolation. And who's prophesied to be desolate? Babylon, that great city, right? Which who is king and ruler over it? Esau, Edom, that son of perdition, right?
Stand thou with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail.
You see, you're gonna have to stand with your sorceries, okay? You're gonna have to stand with all that evil and wickedness and the enchantments, which is, already wearing off, okay? Because the Lord is diminishing your power, okay? And he's mocking you right here, saying, let's see if that's going to prevail, okay? Because you were so prideful, okay, to stand your ground, right? With the sorceries, right? Your media, okay? Your sword, all right? Which the Lord allowed you to possess for you to fulfill your lot in this movie, okay? So let's see, right? How that's going to deliver you on the day of the Lord's wrath, right?
Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it.
You see? So this is what's coming to them. Because the Lord is going to kill them 2 times. All right? First here in America, that great barbecue, right? Okay? That great sacrifice in Basra. All right? Which the Lord said, my sword shall be bathed in heaven and shall come down upon all Idumea, which Idumea means Esau, Edom in Greek. Okay? And then when he serves his sentence, the 1,000 years of slavery, he's going to be rounded up, okay, and exterminated by fire again. He's going to be burnt up, all right, as it says in the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18, okay? And they shall be cut off forever. The only nation, right, that did not receive the mercy of the Lord, man, Esau, Edom, okay, the son of perdition, all right? So, Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, We're going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abal Babal.
Abba,
Kum Yasharala.
Kum Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.